Hi Aries, I am the Awakened Dreamer, and I'm here to give you a weekly tarot reading for the week of September 21st to the 27th. And I do want to, of course, take this moment to thank all of my new and returning subscribers. Welcome, everybody. And if you haven't yet, please do hit that subscribe button. And I more than appreciate all of your likes, shares, and comments. So head on down below and do just that. And while you are down there, you will see all the information you need to book a personal reading with myself. So just shoot me an email and I'll get that started for you. And I, more importantly, meditated on your energy before beginning this reading. And the message that came through was, watch your words. Watch your words. Very interesting. Let's get started by pulling you a message or two from the Whispers of the Ocean Oracle deck. What do we have for Aries, please, to begin this weekly read? Thank you, Spirit. For Aries. Keep it coming. One more for Aries, please. I guess we have three, as did Leo. Lots of messages for you. So to start off, my friend, we have disengage from outcomes. Let go so you can open yourself to the highest love that you deserve. Find ways to release worry or any unresolved lack of forgiveness you might be holding on to. Ooh. This is reminding you to let go of any sort of issues you do have with a person or a situation at this time. Allow yourself to forgive and not necessarily forget, but just forgive and let go and let be. And let's not forget, I feel like one last message for this card is we forgive others moving forward in life for ourselves. You don't forgive them for them, you forgive them for yourself, because all you're doing is burdening yourself and stressing yourself out by not allowing it to be and not allowing yourself to let go. And then we have setting up parameters. Assess your relationships and determine how they are aligned with your goals. Setting boundaries requires an honest evaluation of your present relationships. While forgiving and letting certain issues just be or go, you may need to set new boundaries in order to prevent such confrontation or issues from arising in the future. And if need be, step back this week and allow yourself to reassess who is in your life and how they're benefiting you. Very interesting. Making necessary changes if you have to. And then we have for the third card, surrounded by prosperity. Your attention is being drawn to the infinite nature of reality. That which exists outside the known is beyond measure. You're being advised to, one, trust in the divine, trust in spirit, in the universe, and their plan for you moving forward, even if you can't see the outcome. Disengage from outcomes. Even if you can't see the final outcome or the details that they're planning behind the scenes. Allow yourself to go with the flow and allow yourself to realize how much abundance and amazing things are around you. And there's just more to come as you move forward. Let's continue. I want to pull 7 tarot cards, one for each day of the upcoming week. Some shuffling, of course. Alrighty, Spirit, what do we have to continue this weekly read for Aries? For Aries. Thank you, Spirit. Interesting. Keep them coming for our Aries, please. What else do we have? Just pulling the last three as instructed. All right, very interesting energy. So to start off the week, my friend, on Monday, the Devil. Too much overthinking, too much stress, too many burdens on your shoulders that you know you can remove or deal with if need be. And you know you need to moving forward, but it's just very hard for you, I feel, to stop yourself from stressing and overthinking things. And I feel like you're overthinking whatever situation or confrontation you've dealt with recently. Or maybe not even recently, but you're just going over it in your head time and time again. And it's almost like, you see how this man representing the Devil, I guess, is almost controlling the guy or person as a puppet. I feel like this individual here, this Devil character, is representing your thoughts and your burdens and your stresses. And this is you. You're allowing it to control your life, especially to start off the week. And Spirit's saying you need to do what you got to do to stop that. It's doing nothing healthy for you. And then 10 of Pentacles for Tuesday. Very interesting, because you jump to Tuesday and you start to feel very abundant, very successful with where you're heading. You start to almost reflect on what you've accomplished up until this point. You're like, you know what? I'm doing all right. And it's a reminder that Tuesday you have the right mindset. Tuesday, you're focusing on the positive and what you've achieved and what's yet to be achieved and what you have to look forward to. And realizing that you have more abundance in your life than you sometimes like to focus on. When Monday is the complete opposite. And the fact that you're jumping from one mindset to the next, just in the matter of a day. Just try to find some consistency in your life when it comes to this. And then strength for Wednesday. They're saying you're stronger than you know, Aries. You sometimes forget that inner strength that you push down at times is still there. You just need to dig deep. You're a fire sign. You're strong. You're powerful. You're feisty. Very interesting the word feisty comes out when the overall message is watch your words. The possibilities are endless for you, especially on Wednesday. And you're going to be redeveloping or regaining or re-realizing your true strength as an Aries. And then on Thursday, 10 of Swords. Ooh, yeah, it's time to let go of your past. It's time to let go of these issues or confrontations that you've been reliving in your mind, been holding on to for too long. Because the more you stress about it, the more you hold on to these moments of, in history, your personal history. you are only, again, stressing yourself out and allowing yourself to destroy this Ten of Pentacles mindset that you have occasionally. And you inevitably ruin that strength that you seem to work hard at redeveloping or rediscovering. It's the end of you potentially reacting in the wrong way to certain situations and escalating what seems, turning something small into something way too big. I feel like that's been a habit of yours that will start to fall to the wayside, whether you like it or not. I'm here to keep it real, my friend. And then the Two of Wands for Friday. With these changes in the air, as you try to be one with them and go with the flow and allow for things to happen for the better, you start to look and plan for the future. You start to realize that you do have a bright future ahead of you, and that these confrontations and issues and whatever you've been through, because you've clearly been through a lot, whatever you have been through is not coming with you. So you do need to let go of that, these issues. You have to let go of your past altogether. You need to forgive other people, forgive yourself so that you can move forward. And by doing so, you're just going to feel lighter and much more optimistic about where you're going. And then to move into the weekend on Saturday, Queen of Cups. Do you see how peaceful you feel on Saturday once you decide to let go of certain things and once you let go of your past, essentially? Then you start to, the fact that this is aligned with the Ten of Pentacles, it's reminding you to stay in a positive mindset and to focus on, again, what's possible. But it also reminds you to use your intuition when it comes to the weekend. Use your intuition in general moving forward. If you ask your gut, if you ask yourself, your higher self, if you should be focusing on any of these negative things and your past, you're absolutely not going to hear the message back that you should be focusing on them. You're going to realize that you should be focusing on everything good in your life, the abundance and what's to come. And then the Five of Pentacles to finish off the week on Sunday. And again, you slip back into a mindset of lack, a mindset of stressing over your finances or stressing over feeling like you don't have enough. This isn't about you feeling left out of the situation. It's more so you feeling like you could have more, you could have more of this, more of that, more money, more material things. And yes, of course, strive for it, aim for it, but don't stress over it. It's like this week you go from like the good to the bad, to the good to the bad, to the good to the bad. Very up and down. Let's finish off your reading by pulling a message or two from the Find Your Happy deck. That was quick. What else do we have for Aries to wrap up this reading? First off, my friend, my life is an experiment. I embrace the exploration. This very much so speaks upon you working through some of your fears and habits and mental ways of being, and allowing yourself to realize that it's a trial and error kind of way of approaching things. You're not perfect. Nobody's perfect. And at the end of the day, as the week goes along, you need to just make sure you're working through things and allowing yourself to instill new positive habits. Don't be making the same mistakes over and over again. And then on a final note, my friend, I feel abundant and live a rich life now. Reminding you to once again stay in that abundant, positive, optimistic mindset and allow yourself to manifest all of which. And realize that what you focus on is what happens in your lifetime. You know, it happens in your reality. So if you're focusing on all the negatives this week and the past, that's what you're going to have in your external reality. If you focus on on the abundance you do have moving forward, and all that's to come, and everything, and your strength, and your peace in your life, then that's what's going to end up manifesting. So as your week goes up and down, make sure you are making necessary changes for yourself, but also pay attention to your thoughts. Pay attention to the words you use with other people, but also with yourself, because you're manifesting these things. So on that note, if you haven't yet, please do subscribe to my wonderful channel, and head on down below and do like this video and leave me a comment. I want to hear all about your personal situation. And while you're down there, don't forget to send me an email about booking a personal reading. And I hope you have the most amazing week, and I will see you next time. Bye, Aries.